What's up everybody and welcome to the channel. I'm Salty Sleggy. Thanks for tuning in today. We're going to talk about the game called the Callisto Protocol. Now there's not much we can go on as we've had no gameplay, just this cinematic trailer. So the Callisto Protocol is an upcoming third-person survival horror game scheduled for release in 2022. The game is being developed by Striking Distance Studios. It's founded by Glen Schofield, who has previously co-created the Dead Space series. The game is set in the same narrative universe as PUBG Battlegrounds, though set several centuries in its future. The gameplay overall is taking place in 2320 at a prison colony called Black Iron, operated by the United Jupiter Company and located on Jupiter's moon, Callisto. The player takes the role of a prisoner held at Black Iron, finding themselves in the midst of an alien invasion that appears to have been engineered by the prison's warden. The origins of the Callisto Protocol began with the formation of Striking Distance as a studio with PUBG Corporation, now PUBG Studios, in June of 2019, helmed by Glen Schofield, who has previously co-created the Dead Space series at Blissful Games. The studio was created to expand the PUBG Battlegrounds universe by creating a narrative-driven game. Schofield said that when he met with PUBG Corporation, when they explained their goal to expand the PUBG narrative, they already had the concept for the Callisto Protocol in mind and presented that to them and worked with them to fit his idea into their universe. Schofield wanted to keep the game grounded in reality to some degree and thus selected a potentially human colonized location like Callisto as the setting. The moon has been theorized to have a subsurface ocean of water, which Schofield believed could offer a mystery to tie into the game. It's been designed for the newer home consoles as well, the PlayStation 5, the Xbox Series X and S. In addition to other platforms, Schofield stated his intent was really trying to make the scariest game on next-gen platforms in the same way that Dead Space had been considered on its release for the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360. He stated that the game will take advantage of new lighting techniques, 3D audio systems offered by the new consoles, as well as the haptic feedback that the PlayStation 5's DualSense controller provides to create deep immersion for the player in the game. KRAFTON and Striking Distance have partnered with Skybound Entertainment for release of the game, as Skybound sees potential for additional multimedia opportunities beyond the video game for the concept. Amongst others working on the game include Steve Papouretis, who has also, sorry if I murdered your name, has also co-developed the Dead Space series and led the series following Schofield's departure for Visceral. Scott Whitney, a designer on the Dead Space series, and Christopher Stone, the animation director for the former series. Of the 150 employees of Striking Distance, Schofield said that 25 to 30 former co-workers from Visceral and Sledgehammer Games are part of Striking Distance working on the Callisto project. Several journalists commented on thematic and gameplay similarities to the Dead Space series. Notably, the game appears to include the same type of diegetic interface that Dead Space had used by the holographic indicator on the back of the prisoner's neck, that indicating the health status and other attributes to the player. Schofield said that the comparisons to Dead Space reflect on his style of the game, and while he wanted to create something different, the illusions and inspirations from Dead Space fell out naturally from his creative approach. And that's all I know about the Callisto Protocol as of this moment. Obviously, when we get more information, I'll cover it on the channel. So Dead Space meets PUBG. Weird concept. I'm not a fan of PUBG anyway. I've never played it. I never will. Let me know what your thoughts are if you're a big PUBG fan, if you're a big Dead Space fan. I think Dead Space is one of the best horror space games ever to exist. I know there's a remake coming, but they're just remaking the original. I'm not going to play an original. I've already played it. Yeah, they're gonna add a few extras in, but it's EA. They're just milking it for the sense of milking it. I would rather have something new, kind of like this, that is inspired by the co-creators of the actual franchise. Interested to see more, definitely. Especially after looking at this trailer. I'm surprised I missed it. It was off my radar. That's it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider supporting it with a like. It helps out me and helps out the channel as we continue to grow. Subscribe for more upcoming games in the future. You'll find social links down below. Hit that notification bell so you stay up to date whenever my videos go live. And as always, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.